Hello and hi, I'm Nikki B, the progressive. Um, so I'm coming on here because I need to build this channel up and I haven't. Just extremely busy. I have a full time job, husband, kids. So I hardly ever get time to um, come on here. But there are no women of color, or let me just say black women, that are representative of progressives. I know there's more black women out there that are progressive like me. And when I say progressive, I'm not liberal, okay? I am an AOCer. I am what's her name? Cori Bush from Missouri that just got elected to Congress. I want to get elected to Congress here in my home state of Florida. I'm progressive. I mean, I'm for Medicare for all. I'm for free college, living wage, legalized marijuana, reparations for slavery, reparations for Native Americans, or whatever you want to call it. I'm for tax the wealthy. Please tax them. They need to pay their fair share. Jeff Bezos needs to pay his fair share. It's not fair that they're billionaires while people out here struggling, like struggling. I'm trying to get like Tim Black. Love him, love him. Black man that's a progressive, ain't afraid to tell nobody. Um, I'm a Bernier all the way. I love Bernie Sanders. I don't worship him, don't get it wrong, but I love him and I love that he's always been for the people. A lot of people are disillusioned about that, and I was back in the Obama days. After Donald Trump was elected, I kind of woke up out of my liberal coma and realized the stuff that I thought that Obama was standing for, he really wasn't. And I'm not bad mouthing Obama. I love Obama, a great man, but he is basically and essentially um, a what's the word I'm looking for? He's a moderate Republican. He's not a progressive. Okay, he was a good president. He did good things and some things he didn't get to do, but he wasn't progressive. And I thought he was progressive. And even back then, when I voted for him twice, I really didn't even know what progressive was. So I've evolved in my political sense. So I am here to represent black women who are progressive. And please, I implore that some black women join my channel and just or make their own channels and start coming out, and let's get together. Let's talk about this, because we need to make America truly for the people and by the people, like it says in the Constitution. All the people, okay? Back in the day when this country was founded, people who look like me weren't even considered a full person. But now we are. And so now we need to come and fight and make this country truly what it's supposed to be about, what the founders who even owned slaves wanted it to be about, you know? Um, I don't know my ancestral land. No, I don't know. I have no idea where my roots come from. All I know is I'm American. My family was all born here, raised here. I'm American, okay? I'm African American because I guess my ancestry is from Africa. Where at? I don't know. I haven't done a DNA test yet. But anyway, I have a lot to talk about. God, so much has happened since the last time I posted. But anyway, I'm gonna try to make a video every day, but it's kind of impossible. I also have a TikTok channel, so it's kind of impossible. But just so much stuff. Donald Trump, the insurrection that happened at the Capitol. I have so much to say about that. That's gonna be a whole nother video. So I don't know. I guess I'll just keep posting every day till I get more followers. I just I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. I just know we need to start fighting. We need to make a revolution. I wish Bernie Sanders was the president. I really do. I voted for him in the primary. In 2016, I did not vote for Bernie because, like I said, I was misillusioned or illusioned, and didn't fully understand who Bernie was, and there was a lot of political stuff I thought I knew, but I really didn't know, and so I was wrong. I'll just say it. I was wrong. I said Bernie was too old at that time, not thinking about the actual policies that he was standing for. I was just looking at Obama and was like, oh, in a daze. He's so great. You know, he wasn't George W., war criminal. Don't even get me started on him. He was terrible. I could not stand him. Taking us into this fake ass war with, what do you call it, WMDs, weapons of mass destruction. Please. Killing Saddam Hussein. Please. Anyway, and then what happened with September 11th, I'll never forget that. That's a day that's stained in my brain forever. I was in college, I think my second year of college, 2001. Yeah, it was like my second year of college, and I was living with my grandma at the time, and I had, I think, American government that year of all things, and I was woke up. Was got ready for class, and I always watched the Today Show because I love Matt. At that time, I loved Matt Lauer and Katie Couric. I liked them on there, and they were just, it was a good show. So, turning on to see what's going on in the news for the day. And right now I'm kind of waiting. If you see me keep looking, I'm looking at the time and stuff because I'm waiting to pick up my kids from school. But anyway, waiting to see what was on the news, and they okay, let me just say this. Us Americans, sometimes we don't pay attention to a lot of things, and we don't know everything, and we don't know a lot about history, and we haven't been taught history properly in this country. I'm just going to say that it's the truth. I mean, there's a lot of stuff about history that I didn't know at the age I am now that I just learned on TikTok, which is crazy. But anyway, I digress. I never knew what the Twin Towers were. I'm from Florida, not from New York. Never knew. I don't even think I learned it in school. Maybe I did, or maybe I was absent that day. I don't know. But I never knew what the Twin Towers were until after they were hit. So that day, watching the news, and it comes on, and there's this tower, like, smoking, and they're like, Twin Towers have been attacked. And I'm like, Twin Towers? And I'm like, Grandma, you gotta come see this. There's a building in New York. It's on fire. They're saying like a plane or something hit it or explode. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened. But then I'm sitting there watching, and I'm just like, wow. And as I'm watching it, the second plane comes in and hits the other building. And I'm like, what the And I'm like, oh my God, I just watched this plane on live TV slam into that building. Unbelievable. I'll never forget it. Like, I can see it in my head right now just watching it. I couldn't even imagine being in New York at that time. And me and my grandma were just puzzled. I didn't even go to school that day. I think a lot of people, the American world anyway, stood still that day. It was just insane. So anyway, I digress. And then the reaction of President Bush when it happened. Anyway, so I'm just here to say, yeah, we need Black women who are progressive to come out and speak our voices, raise our voices, because it's about time we get a real Congress that is representative of the people and is fighting for the people, and a real Senate that is representative of the people and fighting for the people. And don't even get me started on the Senate. Don't even get me started on Mitch McConnell. He's just the worst. Like, he literally works for corporations. Like, he is not there for the people. He's not there for his constituents. And I'm trying to wrap my head around who is voting for these people. Like, the gerrymandering that's going on is legit. Like, it's for real. Like, it's a serious, serious thing. Like, he's got to be very, very gerrymandered, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, or just people just blind and they don't realize what they're voting for. Like, you're voting for, these people are supposed to go to Congress to make laws for us, to make our lives better, and they're doing the opposite. And it's just sad how corrupt our government is at this point right now. politicians are paid to bid for corporations and the rich, the 1%, while everybody else is down here suckling on the nipples, having to be stuck in a job like me, stuck in a job because of insurance. Like, I hate my job right now. I love what I do, but I hate the job because that's a whole nother video. But you're stuck in a job. You have no freedom because you're stuck there. My insurance and my job, it's actually pretty darn good considering. I mean, I still have to pay out of pocket stuff, but like, it's pretty good considering other insurances. So, yeah, I get some secret bills popped up here and there. They're kind of ridiculous, but still, it's pretty good compared to insurance I've had in the past. So, but I'm stuck there and I don't have freedom to like move around. There's like so many other things I want to do, but I'm still stuck. Anyway, I kind of got off on a tangent. Oh, look, a squirrel. Yeah, so I'm just sick of corrupt politics. We need real representatives out there. And I want to run for Congress in my district. Well, there's a couple districts that I want to run for. I can't remember the district for the county that I used to live in, but I'm right adjacent to that same county. And the county that I'm in is like Trump land, and I don't think I'll have any chance because I'm going to be running on small money donors. I'm not going to be running on super PACs or anything like that. I want to like get in there with the Justice Democrats or Our Revolution or God, what's the other one? God, there's a couple of them that are like, that can like not sponsor me, but like endorse me. But I really want to go to Congress and make a difference and, fight for nurses and fight for the people, for things that we really need. Because people are out here hurting, man. People are out here, white, black, brown, it don't matter, and the thing that really puzzles me about these people that follow Trump, a lot of them, they don't even know they're like voting against their own interest. Like, they don't even realize it. Like, you are voting for someone who's never been in your shoes and who's always going to fight for his class, his wealthy class.